We begin tonight with breaking news out of East County. A wildfire burning in Dulzura is growing rapidly, forcing evacuations and road closures. The Border 32 fire broke out this afternoon around 2:30 p.m. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Jesse Pagan. The fires burned 1,600 acres and destroyed at least 4 structures in Dulzura. People at more than 400 homes have evacuated. The fire is burning on both sides of State Route 24, and fire crews say it's moving east.
We have a crew on the scene, and we'll bring you the very latest details from that fire in just a moment.
Meantime, firefighters are keeping an eye on hotspots after another fire burned along State Route 67 in Lakeside.
This fire burned only about 5 acres and sparked evacuation warnings, at one point shutting down the 67. CBS 8's Regina Yorita is in Lakeside tonight with the latest developments and reaction from people who live near the area that was burned.
Fire officials are calling it the Willow Fire, and as you can see right behind me, firefighters with their fire engines are still on scene and are prepared for any flames that may pick up.
It was scary.
Lakeside families on edge after a brush fire ignited near State Route 67, prompting an evacuation warning from the Cedar Fire Historical Monument to the San Diego River Park trailhead.
Difficult access, difficult terrain to get into that area and to find a good access point to it. When we started getting our units in there and getting hose around it, the fire continued to grow.
The fire was reported around 4 p.m. and started in a brush area, which quickly spread underneath the overpass along the highway, causing traffic to be backed up for hours. With smoke willowing in the air and the blaze actively burning, cars were blocked off as firefighters worked to contain the fire. Firefighters tell me they are still investigating the cause of the fire, but say extreme heat temperatures, including high winds, have made it even more difficult to contain.
Having some spotting across the 67 onto the east side of the 67, but with the good work of our crews on the ground and our helicopters we had on scene, we were able to contain the fire to 4.5 acres with no structures damaged.
The blaze also affected a homeless encampment that had 50 people camping underneath the overpass.
Horrible. You got the gas station, you have Ahern on the corner that has construction equipment with diesel fuel, and you have miles of just dry brush everywhere. You got homes that are in the surrounding areas. I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
Those living nearby say they are thankful for the firefighters who quickly made it on scene, with several fire engines and copters performing water drops to help keep the fire from spreading towards homes and businesses. Now, the fire is not fully contained, which is why fire crews will remain on scene overnight and monitor the fire, as well as try to make it fully contained. Reporting in Lakeside for CBS 8, I'm Regina Yorita.